Petronavi. I'm the director of the Criminal Justice Program for Kaplan College. It's my pleasure to introduce Jorie Thomas, valedictorian for the Criminal Justice Program.
I apologize, it's like 100 degrees up here. So, I would first and foremost like to say congratulations to the graduating classes of 2011 and 2012. And it's been an adventure to say the least for everyone here. Going back to school is a very hard decision to make, whether you're just graduating from high school or you're going back to school after years of being out like I am. And it's always scary when you're walking into the unknown, being unaware of the challenges and obstacles that you face, especially while working a full-time or part-time job, having a family to take care of at home, among many other adult responsibilities that have to be taken care of. This actually reminds me of a story that I had heard from a teacher a long time ago about facing the unknown. Back in the exploration times, when there was unknown territory ahead, the explorers would put flags with dragons on them to mark unknown territory. Some explorers would see this as frightening and they would turn back and not continue forward, while others saw this as an adventure and would seize it. This is not unlike going to college, because some people, they see the signs and they're scared and they don't move forward, while others, they see it as an opportunity and seize it and achieve it. And like many others, I wasn't sure what to expect. I walked in apprehensive, figured that I would come to school, do the reading assignments, do the writing assignments, and go home, and that would be the extent of my college career. But it's amazing how much going back to school really changes you, especially a school like Kaplan. I could have never imagined the changes that would happen to me here. I found myself striving for excellence, adopting a school family, and volunteering for my community, and getting hands-on experience through using programs like the shooting simulator, going on prison tours, and above all, learning things that you could never learn from a book, through the eyes of instructors' personal experiences. I am very proud to be walking with my amazing classmates tonight. I know they will all go on to do amazing things in their field, and they will be wonderful assets in whatever they do. I consider my class to have been a very lucky one. We had the privilege of learning from instructors who are no longer here, like Mr. Watson and Mr. Lott, and not everyone that I'm graduating knows who they are, but Ms. B, Ms. Liskey, and many others. And some of them left early on, some of them left right before we graduated, some after. And that's among many beloved instructors that we got the privilege to get a taste of their teachings. And along the way, we also lost a lot of staff that we have grown to love like family, like Candace and Dinesh, who always were there when we had complaints and always did their best to listen and try to alleviate the situation. And Erin, who ran the simulator for us, among many other things. She was always there for us. She would stay late even when she was deathly ill, and she will never be forgotten for that. And so in conclusion, I would like to thank my fiance, who spent many sleepless nights during my studying and my assignments, my children for motivating me, my friends and family, along with my Kaplan family, who always made sure there was never a dull moment, and were also a wonderful support. Janice, who stayed here late while she was a student here and working here to tutor those of us who needed it, especially for us in math. If it weren't for her, I probably would have failed math. Mr. Langley, our former program director, who is one of the most awesome people you could ever want to meet, he kept the CJ program running very smoothly, and he genuinely cared for the students who cared for themselves. And there are so many other instructors I'd love to sit up here and thank name for name for name, but I would probably have you up here for about a half hour to properly thank all of them. And without their support and encouragement, none of our successes would be possible. I dedicate this quote by Carl W. Beekner to all of the Kaplan instructors and staff who made a huge impact on our education. They may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And in the words of Mrs. Hall Jones, we are awesome.